really distant ever since he came back, you know?
And?
I mean, have you talked to him at all?
No.
Well, did he come back because of you? Because he never told me why he was here.
Doesn't really matter, does it? He left me when he went off to the city, and that's that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, I mean, what's the plan now for you? What's next?
I'm not really gonna do anything.
We're gonna do it again. The pacing still feels weird. It doesn't sound like a conversation. You guys still sound like you're reading off of the script. Let's just have a conversation. Let's do it again.
Still, 8 takes. Still. Can we go yet?
Action. Well, no, we can't. That's
Yeah. Wonderful.
That's what happens when you come out of public place.
Good thing I didn't have anything to do later today,
Yeah,
you know?
I know. 12 to 1.
Why would you have anything to do anyway? You knew you were coming on set. You knew this could take a while.
Yeah, it was supposed to
Obviously
be an
it is.
afternoon shoot, though.
You guys would do it right the first
So it was
time.
afternoon shoot. I didn't even buy lunch.
Let's
because
just
of
do it
this
Let's
shit.
just do it
Let's just
again.
do it again.
Just stop.
Alright.
Action.
He seemed really distant ever since he came back,
Cut
you know?
from the beginning.
Rolling.
What? Roll. Did you not have it recording during the break? I told you to keep the camera recording at all times. Oh, how long was it off?
I forgot for a second.
You forgot. I gave you one job. All you're supposed to do was come in here, set up the camera, make sure it doesn't fall over, and press record once. You don't stop it at all. I made this extremely clear.
If this is gonna go on for a while, can I get a script again?
We're
Thank
saving
you.
time on the tapes.
You helped me load up the car. You know how many tapes we have. If we run out of time on this tape, we'll get another. It's not a problem. I mean, how clear do I have to make it before you listen? I mean, get off. You brought your dog. How many sets is that? Memorize your lines.
It's just a mistake.
Memorize your lines. Maybe we'll get through this a little bit faster.
Memorize your lines. Just don't read them right off the page.
Oh,
You got to be
okay.
a little bit more human with it.
Because
Don't
I've
be
had
so...
the script in every scene.
Exactly.
Yeah, act. How about that?
Oh yeah. That's real nice. You know, considering how much you're paying us and everything.
Why would I pay you for what you're giving me? I mean, really.
Oh, that's real nice.
Who else is gonna work with you with this attitude?
Look.
Yeah, you already spent
I'm
so much
sorry.
money on tapes. You can't afford actors anyway.
Let's just get it done with, alright? Let's just get it done. I'm sorry. Just don't stop recording. It's not a problem. Plenty of tapes.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Hey Tim.
Oh hey, Jay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready to do your screen test for this?
I guess so. I mean, it's been quite a while, so you kind of have to get me up to speed. But
Right, that's fine. I can do that. Set the camera down here. Here's the script for the screen test.
Okay.
And I'll just be taking some notes.
all right, can I write on this or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's yours. You can have it. Before we do the screen test, I wanted to ask you a few things about the production before now. You know,
Just like locations or something, because I think I remember there was a couple around here, but
more specifically the director, Alex.
Oh.
Alex Crayley, if you remember.
I don't really remember much. I mean, he was a friend of Brian's, so I didn't really talk to him that much. I mean, he just kind of asked me to be part of the cast for the sake of convenience.
Right. Okay. Did you live near him?
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
like,
I live
relatively
next to.
speaking, I mean, he kind of lives in the middle of nowhere, right?
Well, I mean, I live next to Brian, so I mean, I didn't really live near
Okay.
Alex. He was just kind of off.
Okay. In terms of his directing at the time, how was he as a director?
He was a pretty decent director. Well, at first.
At first.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, he got to the point where, I mean, it seemed like after a while, he got to the point where he would be yelling at us more than he'd be filming the movie. So, and he'd just be really paranoid, waving his camera around all over the place. I mean, I just couldn't really.
His camera, other than the camera he was using to shoot the.
Yeah, he had a handheld that he was carrying around with him all over the place,
Okay.
and a ton of tapes too, like
Right. He had all the
bags of
tapes.
tapes in the back of his car.
How many would you say you had?
way more than necessary.
More than you would need to make a production like this?
Yeah.
Just for himself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So like more than like 15 or 20. Okay. All right. Speaking of Alex, I mean, I don't know if you knew this or not, but he did move away after he ended this production. Do you know what might have caused him to do that, or even where he might have gone to?
I didn't even know he moved away. I mean, obviously, like I said, Brian's the one that was really friends with him. I just kind of was along for the ride, but...
Did you happen to know where Brian is?
I haven't heard from Brian either.
Okay.
Not for quite a while, actually.
Okay. So you wouldn't know what might have caused Alex to move away?
No. I know Brian did say something about, like, I think somebody was leaving dead animals in, like, his front yard or something. But
Like pets, or do you really know?
What do you mean pets?
Like cats or dogs or anything?
I don't think so.
Because, I mean, he did kind of live in a heavily wooded area.
I don't think it was anything like that, but, I mean, you have to ask Brian. I'm not really the...
Okay. More about the set of Marble Hornets. Was there anything? I know that most of the places that you filmed this. I mean, there were some like interior scenes, but most of it was exterior, like in the woods, right?
Yeah, I mean, It was like parks, and some was just kind of like off in the woods.
Right. I mean, Alex did take me location scouting with him a few times, so
yeah.
I did see a few of the places he was thinking about. But did you happen to notice? I know these are like public places and there were people there, but did you notice anything out of the ordinary about any people, anyone that you saw?
No, I mean, it was just families, kids. Just you just have to get people off the set on a regular basis. So
okay, anyone that you wouldn't assume would be in a place like that, like a park or anything, like guy in a business suit, black business suit.
Don't remember. I mean, it was quite a while ago, and there may have been, but I mean, it's several years ago, and you're asking me about a guy in a suit, so.
Okay, so you don't really remember any specifics about anyone you had to move off the camera?
No, I mean, it just nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. I was just wondering, since I have the raw footage of the tapes,
I'm really sorry, but I got to get to lunch after this.
Right. I mean, that's fine. I'm sorry. We can go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna get the camera set up.
I had to do that about 5 times.
That's a good story.
Jay, if you want to just stand where Brian's going to be and read his lines for me.
Yeah, I got the script here.
All right.
Am I out of the frame?
Yeah, you're good. You know where we're starting, Tim?
Why'd you come back?
Yes.
All right.
And let's just whenever you're ready.
All right. So why'd you come back?
I had to.
Was it because of Sarah?
I thought I'd be able to leave her behind along with the rest of this town, but I just can't seem to get her out of my head.
I thought you said you were over her.
I thought so too.
That's far
Something
enough.
there? Okay.
Yeah, let's not do too much.
Who wrote that dialogue with you, Alex?
That was just me.
Okay.
I do all the script for this. Do you know where Brian is?
I think he said he was just running down to the store for some snacks or something. He should be back any minute.
Okay.
Can I get some water or something?
Yeah. Is this one yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.
Why are you wearing a jacket?
It's pretty cold in here.
I'm comfortable.
I feel like you have the AC cranked up or something. You left the camera on.
Oh, well, we're going to go through it a couple more times anyway, but... Drive all right?
Yeah, it was okay. Sorry I'm late.
No problem.
Jeez. Why is it so cold in June?
Let's go ahead and start over from... I'm tired of this.
The
actual line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, speaking of what, I'm really tired of this. I really need a break now.
Need anything?
No, I'm okay.
What's that?
Just some medicine I have to take.
Do you need to go home? Should we cut?
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
What?
Give me the knife!
No, I'm not giving you the knife.
Turn off the camera!
What? No, hey!
He's not gonna
What are you doing? Tim! Alex! Seriously, come on! Tim. Hey, you're Tim, right?
Yeah.
It's Jay. Jay, do you remember me at all? You know.
No.
Okay. Well, remember, I helped you, or like you helped. You and I both, like, we helped Alex Crayley with the student film Marvel Hornets like a few years ago. You remember that?
Yeah, kind of. That was kind of a long time ago, wasn't it? What are you doing around here?
Well, you know, I'm glad I ran into you because remember, I told you a while back that I wanted to finish it for him because, you know, I didn't want all his work to go to waste. If you're, you know,
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're still interested in it, we should,
Yeah,
like.
sure. Can we talk about it some other time? Because I'm really late for my doctor's
Oh,
appointment.
yeah. I'll talk to you some other time. Hey, Tim.
Oh, hey, yeah, sorry. I didn't know you were going to be waiting outside, otherwise I would have tried to, like, pick up the pace in there a little bit.
Oh no, I mean I wasn't sitting outside waiting on you or anything. I was in the area anyway, so I just figured I'd stop by here real quick and see if I could catch you on your way out.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't like ask you this before, but is everything okay with you? Like, you doing okay?
Yeah, you know, just work, school, the usual.
Like, I mean, I just saw you going into that clinic, so is everything okay with you?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you know,
you're
I
doing
was just
okay?
having some personal issues a few months ago, but, you know, everything seems to be going pretty good now.
Okay, so you're doing fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you know, just about helping finish Alex's project. You know, if you want to,
Sorry,
if you're still interested. Oh, okay.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll be right over. Okay, bye. Sorry, that was work, I gotta go, but you got my number, right?
No, actually, can you give it to me real quick?
Yeah, sure. Or I'll just give me yours and I'll put it in here.
Okay. It's two.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll just give you a call whenever I get off work or something.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you then. Hey.
Hey, Jay. Here's those tapes I was telling you about.
Okay.
So, what's the deal with all this stuff?
What stuff?
You know, the whole pointing your camera at everybody's face.
Oh, I'm just, you know, trying to document this whole process of getting all of Alex's stuff back together and finishing this movie for him, you know.
Okay. You making some kind of behind-the-scenes feature or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
What are on those tapes?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't able to watch them. I'm not the movie guy, so I don't have a camera that'll play those kind of tapes.
Well, what'd you shoot him on?
Oh, Alex lent me one of his cameras to, you know, keep me out of his hair, I guess, so I
Okay.
wouldn't bother him. I gave the camera back, but not the tapes for some reason, but I guess
Okay.
they're yours now.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
Have
Well,
fun with them.
thanks again for helping me finish this.
I mean, I'll help however much I can, but I mean, if you couldn't already tell, my work schedule's kind of packed, but I mean, if you really think this movie's worth finishing, then yeah, I guess just give me a call or something.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's worth finishing. So I'll watch these. I'll call you.
See ya.
All right.
strict, normal sleep schedule, like I should be. I mean, I feel like everything's doing okay for once for another month or two. Okay, well, same time, same place then, I guess. All right, bye. Sorry about that. That's my doctor. He calls up every few days to make sure I'm doing all right.
Well, are you?
Well, I'm not dead yet, so that's something, I guess.
Okay.
Did you find anything good on those tapes, or could you even play them anymore?
Yeah. I found a few things I could work with on them. A few things I could use. Yeah.
Kind of surprised. I figured it would mostly just be us goofing around most of the time.
There was a lot of that. Yeah.
Well, it kind of figures because that's what the entire shoot was like.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you something about that footage. You mentioned something to Alex about going out to see a abandoned hospital or something to go location scouting, I think, with him.
I think I remember because he said he was looking for abandoned locations to shoot the movie in, and because I'm from, like, I grew up here, and I know there was an abandoned hospital off past Rosswood Park, but we never went.
You never went there with Alex?
Mm-mm.
Why didn't you go? Did he just find something else?
Couldn't be bothered, I guess. I mean, you remember him. If it was 10 minutes away from his house, that was too far away, so I can only imagine trying to get him all the way out here.
Yeah. Well, could you maybe show it to me while I'm out here? Because, I gotta, since I'm finishing it for him, I could use it.
I can, but only if you're okay with a little bit of, trespassing.
Well, shooting this thing, or this movie, I've had my fair share of it, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, technically it's trespassing, but they don't really enforce it during the day, so if we went while it was still light out, we shouldn't really have any problems.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go there at night.
No. I certainly wouldn't want to go there. But, I'm not entirely sure what my work schedule is, but I think I'm off on Friday. Okay. So if you're free on Friday, I feel like we could probably do it then.
Yeah, I'm not really doing much of anything right now, so any day will work for me.
Okay, well, let me run home and check and see what my work schedule is.
Okay.
And I can just give you a call, and we can meet up Friday morning somewhere.
Sounds good.
All right. Hope you came ready to walk today.
What?
Said, hope you came ready to walk today.
How far is it in relation to here?
Past those trees, past the railroad tracks, past the field, a little bit of a walk.
Is this as close as we could have parked?
Well, we could have driven right up to the front door if you want to, but, some guy in a pickup truck would have pointed a shotgun at you and told you to turn around, so I figured we could just kind of skip that step.
Okay. You sound like you come out here a lot.
I've only been out here a couple of times, but this place kind of has a reputation around here. Not bad, huh? The upper floors aren't nearly as bad. Why would I have brought that up?
I don't know, but is there?
Well, yeah, there is, but this one's way better. I mean, you got 3 floors, roof access, basement. I mean, there's really no reason to go over the other one. This should have everything you need. Tried it yet?
I can just tell that it's not going to work for the scene that needs to be shot in it. Let's go over the other one. We'll come back around and look at it if the other one's not as good.
Okay, fine. I'm telling you, it's really nothing special. See what I mean? I mean, you barely even know this place is here.
It's the inside that matters anyway.
Well, all that's really inside is hallways and broken glass, but if that's what you want, be my guess.
Let's go this way.
what's left of a courtyard over here if you want to use that. You coming?
Yeah. Looks like there's a fire here or something.
And I think that's why they closed it down in the first place. So you can see up here, the paint's a whole lot darker up near the top.
Wait, hold on. You okay?
Yeah, fine, just...
What was that?
Yeah, this is a really old building. I'm sure there's junk that falls down around here all the time. Hey. Well, as upon hallways, is this everything you hoped it could be?
It's okay. It's usable, I think.
So what do you need this place so bad for anyway? All this trouble just to finish up this movie? Because as far as I remember, even by student film standards, it wasn't particularly good.
I told you, I just want to finish what Alex started. I hate to see all of his work go to waste.
Well, obviously he didn't care that much, otherwise he would have finished it.
Maybe something came up with him.
What, like him turning into a completely unbearable person to work with?
I don't know.
What are you doing? What the hell was that all about?
Did you see that person at the end?
If you don't mind, I'd rather get out of here before something happens. We did kind of come out here in the morning, and I didn't really expect to have... Can we be done now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which way's the front?
That way.
You still want to check out in here?
No. Obviously you don't want to be here anyway.
And we can still look in there if you want to. You seem to like it better.
I just want to get out of here.
All right.
You can come back another day, but I don't know that I'll be joining you. Look, I don't know what you're up to, but I think I've had enough.
What do you mean what I'm up to? Just trying to finish Alex's movie for him.
Okay, well, I think I've helped out all that I can then, especially if it involves going out there. I've had enough of that place for a lifetime.
What?
I've had enough of that place for a lifetime.
You said you've only been out there a few times.
Yeah, well, that was enough.
Well, at least I know where it is now. I can come out here and shoot some other time.
Good luck with that.
Tim, listen,
Student film you like, piece of...
Tim, wait, just listen to me.
No, you listen to me. You can keep making your little detective videos all you want, but do me a favor and stay out of my life. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I just woke up in there.
Where are we?
I think we're still in Rosswood. But not a part that I've ever been in. Wait! My camera was just in front of me. I woke up.
Still working?
You gonna walk from here?
Yeah.
That's like miles.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What, so you're just gonna walk away like nothing happened? You don't think you need any help after all
I got my own
that?
problems I gotta deal with right now, okay? First of all, I gotta go to my doctor's office and explain to him why I called him up last night like it was some kind of big emergency and then just didn't show up. So, if you'll at least let me deal with that, then we can figure out where it is we're going from here. But until then, just go back to wherever it is you hold up and just try not to say anything about this to anybody, alright?
Okay. How long do you think it'll be?
I got your number.
Alex said the same thing. So we really couldn't have met during the day? We gotta get under a street light, make it all dramatic?
Sorry, I just got off work. I've been working all day.
What took you so long? It took you weeks to go see your doctor?
Well, in between constant doctor's visits and trying to keep my job, I've been trying to figure out what kind of steps we need to take next.
Steps we need to take?
Yeah.
What would those be?
We could start by giving my medical records back.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. That's why I have them.
You know, I'm really glad you decided to listen to me whenever I told you to leave me out of this.
I didn't know those were gonna be down there in that tunnel. Someone obviously took them from you and left them there for me to find. At least I'm giving them back to
couldn't
you.
have kept them to yourself?
Sorry.
Whatever, they're out there now and there's not a whole lot I can do about it, and I guess I got bigger things to worry about than the whole world knowing what kind of medicine I'm allergic to.
Yeah, they did help me find you when you ran off into the woods that night too, don't forget.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Could have been a lot worse, what do you think?
I guess just sitting around arguing isn't going to get us anywhere. We need to figure out some kind of a plan, otherwise we're just going to keep running in circles like you've been doing for months.
I haven't been running in circles.
Well, you don't seem like you've had much of a plan.
I've got a plan.
And what is that?
Well, at first it was to find you, and now that I've done that, I need to find out what happened to Jessica.
Do you have any idea how long it's been since you've seen Jessica?
A while.
It's been a year and a half.
I know.
That's a long time.
I
Do you know where
know.
she is? Do you know if she's even still
I just
alive?
want to find out what happened to her. Maybe it can help us if I do, whether she's alive or dead. It's kind of my fault
we got a bigger
that she was in this
problem to
mess in
deal
the
with
first
right
place.
now. There's somebody out there that is an immediate threat to both of us.
Someone who's probably watching us right now that you mention it.
Probably. They know where I live. We need to deal with this right now, and if we can do that, then sure, I'll help you find Jessica. Whatever it is I gotta do. Deal?
Yeah. If it'll get you to help me, fine.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
Guess not. Well, what's your plan? What do you want to do?
Well, right now the only lead we have is Rosswood, so we're gonna have to go back there sometime soon.
No.
In the daytime this time.
I've been there in the daytime. Nothing good ever happens when I'm there.
Is that Rosswood or is that you?
Either way, you shouldn't go at all, and you definitely shouldn't go by yourself.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that out. I've seen what happens whenever you try to go by yourself. That's why I'm trying to get you to go with me.
All right. Been there plenty of times already. What's one more?
Unless you got any better ideas. This doesn't just affect you anymore. This concerns both of us, and we need to figure out what to do, otherwise one of us could end up dead.
Okay, yeah. When do you want to go?
I have to see what my work schedule's like, but hopefully sometime this week. I can give you a call whenever I know for sure, I guess.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I really don't want to be out here in the open, so if there's nothing else you want to talk about, we should probably go.
Guess not. Thanks for giving these back, I guess. For all the good that does.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you there. You have the camera on?
Yeah.
And it's recording, right?
If blinking red light means recording, then yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is it. This is where Alex took us.
You haven't seen him at all since this happened, right?
Nope. I'm guessing you don't remember being here.
Can't say I do. Wasn't exactly in the right state of mind at the time.
So you don't remember anything while you're like
No.
that?
Still can't decide if that's a good thing or not. Do you remember anything about this?
No, not other than what was on the camera.
So,
Jessica and I were right there. Alex was right here at the top of the stairs.
I came at him from behind here.
And you came from behind.
He was right here, holding back. And our
Yeah, we ran out after that. And then we heard the gunshot right as we were getting out too. So it would have been around here, I'm guessing. But I don't see...
Obviously, I didn't get shot, otherwise I would kind of remember that.
Yeah, I don't see any blood stains or anything right here on the wood. Any
Even if there
bullet
were, I don't
holes.
know if they still be here, because this was, what, year and a half ago?
I
Something
don't
like
even
that.
remember anymore. Something like that. I don't see any bullet holes in the walls or on the floor.
Could that be it right there? You think?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's what it looks like. I mean, I'm no expert, but it looks like it would line up from here. So I'm guessing being up here anyway.
Keep going that way.
Yeah. Do you think that shack is out this way?
Could be.
How do you know? I don't even think we're really on a trail anymore.
Yeah.
Ow. What?
Just a guess.
Hope we can find our way back. This is it up here, I think.
Could be back here.
Yeah. You see it?
No.
It's not back there?
No, there's nothing. Like a pile of dirt and some trees. That's all there is back here.
You sure?
You can see for yourself.
I'm pretty sure this is where it was. Let's
See it
just
up here anywhere?
get back on the trail.
We got dropped off there, so obviously there's something important there. I would think.
There could be someone there waiting for us too. Let's just go back the way we came. I looked over there already. There's nothing. There's a sign right here, but I can't read it. Let's just go back before we get lost. Come on. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Don't worry about me.
Here, you hold the camera for a while?
Sure.
Tim! What are you doing out here? Tim! Wake up! Are you okay? Open the door. What happened? Tim, wait! What are you doing? Tim! Tim, wait! Tim! No! It's right there! It's right there! It came from right there! What do you want? What do you want? I was sure you wouldn't be coming back. Are you okay? What happened?
I don't remember. Had this with me the whole time, though.
Oh yeah, thanks.
But the batteries are dead now. I don't know how long they lasted.
Yeah, I figured they would be.
Listen, there's some things we need to talk about.
Alright, well now would be the time.
Oh, there's something I need to show you, too.
Something around here?
No. You're not gonna like this, but we need to go back to that hospital.
What? Why? No. Why would we do that?
Look, if we're gonna keep working together, it's just something we need to do. I guess you'll just have to trust me on this one.
Not really a trusting person anymore, Tim.
I know, I understand that, but I wouldn't ask you to do this if it wasn't important.
Are you sure it's gonna help?
Yeah.
You're positive.
Mm.
Alright, let's go over there now and get it out of the way.
Wait, hang on. I can't just yet. I need to go talk to my boss and see if I still have a job. Probably don't, but it's worth a shot, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, go do that. I'll be around. Just call me whenever you're done. We'll head over there.
Well, this is it.
This is what exactly?
This was my room. I used to live here, or used to be a patient here, but I guess you kind of figured that out already.
I mean, the thought crossed my mind, but I never really knew for sure. Why were you here?
Oh, come on, you see my medical history. Obviously, you know I have some issues. and I've had him for a pretty long time.
How long are we talking?
As long as I can remember. Well, my mom brought me here when I was really young, but she never told me exactly why.
You never asked her?
She's never really around to ask. And the doctors would never tell me to my face either, but I'd always hear them say things like violent episodes or delusions, you know, stuff you can't just tell a little kid. They ran all kinds of tests and pinned just about every disorder you could think of on me at some point or another. And they settled on schizophrenia eventually, but I don't even think they knew for sure. I was on a lot of medication most of the time I was here. I got used to it after a while, and it helped, but not enough.
What do you mean?
Well, one of the problems I was having was hallucinations. I had a lot of them. Part of me knew they weren't real, but that still didn't make them go away. Maybe I just didn't want them to at the time. At one point they got so bad I kept escaping from my room. I'd hide in the maintenance tunnel or run off to Rosswood Park, which you know isn't that far away from here. And whenever they would find me, I would say that I was hiding from whatever it was I was seeing, so they'd bring me back, and I didn't have much of a choice except to lock me in here. That's when it was at its worst. I'd be clawing at the walls and screaming at all hours of the night. I had to up my dosage just to calm me down, to the point where I was almost numb.
But these hallucinations, what do they look like?
Well, that's the thing, I can't remember any of them. Probably because of the medication. It didn't cure me exactly, but it kind of leveled me out enough that I was able to go to a normal school. I got transferred to another facility, got into college. That's where I met Brian, the first real friend I remember having.
That's where you met Alex too, right?
Yeah. When I saw that footage that you got from him, and that person in the background or whatever it was, I couldn't help but think, you know, what if that's what I was seeing when I was in here? You know, what if that wasn't a hallucination at all?
Wait, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying, what if this is my fault? Alex could be a normal person, you could be living a normal life, so could Jessica, so could everybody else if it wasn't for me. I have no way of knowing that for sure. That's always going to be in the back of my mind. How am I supposed to handle that?
I don't think shifting the blame is really going to help anyone right now.
I blamed everybody else except for me, and I could be the one that started this.
I think you just need to relax because all the stress is probably making you really paranoid.
But what if I'm right? What if what happened to me is happening to Alex right now?
I don't know. But I do know that you're not like him. Not entirely, anyway.
He's not running around in the woods with a mask on at night.
No, but you're not pointing a gun at me right now either.
Well, that's it. No more secrets.
It's kind of a lot to take in at once. Come on, we should go. Unless there's anything else you want to show me.
Believe me, I really want to go, but I feel like there's something else here that we're missing. And if there is, I don't want to have to come back here again looking for it.
Like what?
Well, you found those papers of mine. What if there's more somewhere? Like some kind of filing room, maybe.
Do you know where something like that would be?
Possibly. Can always go look.
Will you know it if you see it?
Probably. It's worth a shot.
Yeah. All right, if you want to, we can go look.
Okay. Should be right up here.
Is it behind this desk?
I think so. And of course, there is nothing.
Is there anything in this other room back here? So what now?
This close. We were this close. How can you just disappear like that?
No, I don't know. He probably hid in the woods and we walked right by him.
Maybe he got ahead of us. Maybe he's on the other side of that hill somewhere.
Or maybe he's anywhere. I mean, look around.
So what are we supposed to do? Just go home and forget about it?
I mean, we have this.
Alright, that makes me feel better. I feel a lot better. Or just go back and wait for him to show up at my house again. Where's your car?
It's around back. Had one in front of my room.
Got everything?
Yeah, I don't have much. Here, take this.
Somebody's gonna follow you then?
And I think that's the safest thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
You know, if Alex is still out there, he's gonna find us sooner or later.
Huh?
Sure you don't want anything.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. We're almost there anyway.
How much further we got?
I don't know, maybe 30 minutes tops.
Is it still not gonna feel like we're running away from something important?
I mean, we should have come out here at some point anyway. Might as well do it when we know Alex is somewhere else, right?
What if Jessica's still there? Isn't she kind of the reason you're still doing this in the first place?
Yeah, but what good would it do her if Alex found us first?
Well, we were doing pretty good at avoiding him, just needed some more time or better strategy or something. Guess we can always go back if we need to.
Yeah. Liz still helping?
Yep. Taking one every few hours, just to be safe.
Is that how many you're supposed to take?
For now.
Alright, I guess I've just been kind of paranoid after, you know, seeing what happened with them before.
No, it won't happen again. Just trust me. Ready to go?
Yeah, if you are.
It's either that or hang out here.
So tired of driving.
Yeah. Makes two of us. came out all this way. Might as well check. Maybe we missed something.
Alright, well, be careful because the last time I was out here I slipped off.
I'll be alright. Oh, anything up here?
Yeah, I think there would be. Come back down. There's someone out there.
I think somebody followed us.
How could anybody know we're out here? I don't know. I just looked outside there. It's just a person sitting there staring at me.
Where?
Right outside.
There's nobody there now.
I'm positive there's someone standing outside when you were up there. I just didn't point the camera directly at him like I thought I did. It must have been like off to the side of the frame or something.
Well, that's why we're leaving right now. We should have left the first time you said you saw something.
Sorry.
You alright?
Yeah.
You good to walk?
Give me a second.
Man, you got lucky. This one's deep.
Is that a tape?
Sure as hell looks like it. There's more. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Guess we'll find out.
Body already.
I know that's kind of a difficult thing to deal with, but just remember you're not the only one. That helps.
I guess.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Oh. Was it that easy?
Don't jinx it. It will never happen again. I didn't expect people like us to just wander in here. I don't know if anybody else has lived here after Alex did, but if so, I don't know if we're going to find much of anything. It's worth a shot, though.
Hopefully we find something that'll help us get to Alex before he gets to us. I don't know what that would be, though.
I think we're a little closer now.
In the first place.
Well, he gave you the tapes that made him look like the victim rather than the cause.
Yeah.
That didn't look planned. I think he panicked. That's why he took off.
You know, maybe he tried to burn that tape of him talking to Amy because he didn't want anyone else but her to know where he was going.
That's entirely possible. It's the only way we can
Exactly do that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in here. Was that like a closet?
Basement. Did you bring the flashlights by any chance?
Yeah, but they're still in your car.
Oh. We can come back after we look at the rest of the house.
Alright. Check in there, I'll check this one. Go. What? Shh. It's outside. Sure. Yeah. Hey, stay down. Stay down. Where? It's out there in the tall grass. Do you see it? I don't think I was hallucinating. I just haven't had a full night's sleep in, what, 2 or 3 years because of all this?
Look, as soon as we get out of here, we need to take you someplace to get help because this stuff does not go away. Trust me.
I don't need help. I'll be
This
fine.
is how it started with me. Is that how you want to end up?
I'll be okay.
Get the flashlights out of the car so we can check the attic. Put these in there too.
Where's the attic? Oh, right there. I can put the flashlights in the trunk.
Put these in my bag, I guess.
Alright.
Here you go.
Thanks. Should go check those other 2 bedrooms because I only looked in the one.
Okay.
I don't think anything will be in, but we might as well.
I'll check this bedroom right here.
Oh, yeah. Anything?
Nope. I don't see anything.
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Yep. So, no bedrooms.
We got the attic in.
Might as well look.
Come on. Out this way.
Come on. Let's get it. Did they get you scheduled?
Yeah. Or they said they'll try to work me in as soon as they can, but they'll call me.
Good. Sooner the better.
Yeah.
Hold on to that or else it'll slide around on the dash.
It is gonna be real. Hopefully that tape is still there when we get inside.
What?
The tape that was in your living room. Whoever's in the hood found it in that video, remember?
I'm a little more worried about Alex right now.
You sure you've never seen it before?
Yes.
Even though it's in your house?
Every tape I had I gave to you.
Alright.
like there's some kind of struggle in here. I know I sure didn't leave it like this.
Did you check over there?
Hmm?
That's where that tape was, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'm not seeing anything. My door's open.
Huh? Lock it. Hmm?
I hid an extra bottle back here, just in case. Still here.
Sure you didn't see that tape over here?
No, but you keep looking. I'm gonna go check the rest of the house. Did you find it?
No.
You done looking already?
Yeah, for now.
I'm gonna go check the bathroom. Well, been stolen already. Well, I guess I still got these. Should be good for another refill.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're fine now, but just in case, I'm gonna go check the 2 rooms on the end. Will you check this one for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, what are you doing?
Give me the tape.
What tape? I don't
No, you haven't! Give it to me! Off!
I don't know what's going on, but you need to calm down.
No, Jay, stop! What is this? What have you been hiding from me?
It's something you need to see, but not yet. If you watch that now, it's gonna ruin everything we've been working on.
I'm leaving.
Drop it! Just wanna talk? What were you gonna do? Sit down. Sit down.
Get off! Get off!
You're a liar.
Just have a seat there, Tim. Here, you can use that script there. I'm going to have you read for a different character if that's okay.
All right.
I'll walk you through him. I don't have a name for him yet, but he's Brian, the main character Brian, not that Brian's best friend. I imagine him kind of cooler, more apathetic, the kind of guy that always has a cigarette in his mouth, and maybe some sort of facial hair like mustache or sideburn, something like that.
Well, I already smoked, so I guess I'm already halfway there.
Well, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's just start with the reading.
All right. So,
Yeah, just right there where... Here, let me adjust this real quick. Right where it says friend.
all right, so,
Yep.
so
and-
pay right there.
Yes,
Okay.
and you can read through it a couple minutes if you,
Okay.
if you need it.
You're gonna have to face it sooner or later.
No, I really don't.
Are you sure? Because that's
Actually,
not
you know, we can cut right there. I've heard enough. That was fine.
okay. Well,
Thank you. And if you would just put your name under Brian's over there, I will be in touch with you guys soon.
Hey, Alex, we're gonna go get dinner after this. Do you want to join?
No, I'm fine. You know, I gotta pack up all this stuff. I don't know how long that's gonna take.
I mean, we can wait.
No, you guys go ahead. I don't want to hold you up. I have auditions to go through. I found this one place where, thank you, where I wanted to get some test footage, maybe some B-roll stuff, because, you know, you never get too early of a start on this kind of thing.
All right, man. Sounds good. Take it easy, Alex.
You too.
All right.
nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I don't know what I thought was gonna happen, but I figured it would at least be something. Feels like I've been here for weeks and no threats, no sign of Alex anywhere, just nothing. Well, maybe he's waiting on me to do something stupid. Seems like every time I feel like I understand how all this works, something else happens. I mean, I thought the safest thing to do would be to leave Jay here when I went off to the school, and even that didn't work out. Why am I the only one that's still here? I don't want to be by myself again. This has been bad enough. Thought about buying a gun the other day, but I'm glad I didn't. I wouldn't trust myself around one of those anyway. Alex is probably out there somewhere right now watching me. Him waiting on me, me waiting on him. One of us is going to have to do something eventually. Of course, if he thinks I'm going to be in here, maybe I could be somewhere else. Should have started talking.